Now, you may or may not know this, but NCIX is headquartered in the Vancouver area in BC, Canada. And if you're familiar with the area, you know the weather can seem kind of like it has multiple personality disorder sometimes, going from hot to cold to lukewarm to other temperatures. Well, a new company called Ravean is setting out to change that with a line of heated jackets, gloves, and hoodies. I've been testing it out for about a week, so it's time to turn up the heat with a hard-hitting review. Now, heated clothing isn't something new. There are various brands out there that offer it, but most of it is largely geared toward specific use cases like working on a construction site or hunting. As such, a lot of those jackets are pretty bulky and heavy, aren't washable, and their batteries wouldn't last for very long. Ravean wanted to make lightweight clothing that you could wear in any situation. They've got women's and men's down jackets, vests, hoodies, and gloves, but unfortunately, they're only able to send us this large hoodie, which lacks some of the features of the down jacket. But that's all right. I'm not offended. Let's take a look at the hoodie itself. It's very comfortable with some textured ribbing inside and a smooth, soft outside, made of 60% cotton, 40% polyester, and 20% magic. I don't know why I put that in there. There are 2 zippered exterior pockets and 3 interior pockets, 1 zippered and 1 Velcro on the right side, and 1 Velcro on the left side, which is where you stash the battery pack that powers the heating system. Speaking of the battery pack, Raven actually has 2 different models. The one that comes with the hoodie and vest, which is a 5 volt or 2.1 amp, 5,000 milliamp hour version, which is probably one of the coolest looking battery packs I've ever seen. It's nicely designed. And the one that comes with the down jackets, which is 12 volts and apparently 12,000 milliamp hours. The one that we had was a very slim design, which makes it less noticeable in its pocket, but you're definitely still aware you're lugging a battery around. But if the trade-off is being warm and toasty, I'm fine with that. And warm and toasty, I was. I wore this while busing to and from work multiple times. Normally, I wear a hoodie and a windbreaker, and I often still end up being kind of cold in the fall and winter. Busing with Ravean's hoodie was completely different. The heat is concentrated in one area in the middle of your upper back and 2 other areas around your ribs. Wearing it feels like a regular hoodie, but with the warm hand of a friend on your back the whole time. And cupping your man boobs. To turn it on, you just plug the USB cable into the battery pack and hold the button at the top of the zipper for a few seconds. You can feel the heat pretty dang quick. It seems to ramp up real fast and then gets to its peak temperature in about 30 seconds to a minute. It starts in high mode by default, which the red color indicates, but you can cycle between medium, which is white, and low, which is blue. Now, we are of a more technical nature around here, so I looked at the hoodie with our Seek thermal camera. It's a little micro USB infrared camera that plugs into your phone, and it's pretty handy for various projects around the studio. When I started the testing, I got sort of confused because in the paperwork that Ravean sent me with the hoodie, it actually said that blue was medium and white was low, which was strange because the temperatures that I was reading showed a lower temperature for blue and a higher one for white. So I'm just going to chalk this up to a typo. Anyways, assuming blue is low, which it seems to indicate on their site, the low setting translates to around 23 degrees Celsius, medium gets you 25 to 26, and high hovers around the 30 degree mark. Apparently this will keep you warm from -4 degrees to 55 degrees Fahrenheit, that's -20 to 12 degrees Celsius, although I think that's actually for the jacket, so I wouldn't wear just this hoodie for Arctic treks. Now, Ravean's website claims that on the low setting, the 5-volt battery can get you up to 7 hours, while the 12-volt gets you up to 10 hours. I saw mine go about 6, so maybe take those with a grain of salt. But there's also the fact that you can charge your phone with the battery pack. So that's nice. And just for kicks, I plugged in another battery pack with a 2.4 amp output to the hoodie, and it worked fine, so you can potentially swap them out if you need some extra time. Now, it's really unfortunate that Ravean couldn't send us the jackets because that's where some of the really cool features come in. Their larger battery is in the back of the jacket, so you won't notice it. They're weather resistant. They have 2 extra heated areas in the pockets, and they also have interconnects in the sleeves, so you can plug in their super thin gloves that actually also work with touchscreens. Just like the hoodie, all of Ravean's jackets are 100% washable and extremely durable, and as such, they have a 5-year warranty for the heating element. All in all, I had a very pleasant experience with the Ravean hoodie. It made busing an almost enjoyable experience, like I was being hugged by a kind fire spirit the whole time. That's right. If this is the kind of thing that tickles your fancy, go check them out on Kickstarter. They surpassed their goal almost immediately, and they're running the campaign for a few more weeks, so that's how they're taking orders right now. Click here or the link in the description to go check that out, and also leave a comment below if you want to share your personal thoughts and feelings about this thing. You know, just really open up about it. That's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Click here to watch more videos. Follow us on social media over here, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to stand by our freezer and put the hoodie on high. Why would I do that? Because I can. I'm gonna have to plug this in first, though. Okay, bye.